trans kids are so dangerous to democracy. They're so destabilizing to what we pass off as democracy. Trans kids are a danger to this administration because trans kids represent freedom without permission. I'm Asia Harriet Hales. I'm a writer and social thinker. We talk serious over here. If that's your vibe, come inside. When we encounter freedom without permission, it triggers our shame. Unfortunately, the shame doesn't neatly present itself and say, hey, need some therapy? It's usually a question more like, who do they think they are? What gives them the right? When you're asking questions like that, what you're really saying is, I don't feel like I have the right to. Why do they think they can when I can't? And we're typically okay with people having more freedom than us, so long as we know they suffered to get it. We want to know that they paid more than we did for that freedom. And we need the cost of freedom without permission to be so high that everyone is convinced that it's better to just wait until freedom is given to them, like we did with hate. And one of the reasons why trans children are so disruptive to this way of looking at life is because they're happy. They're not miserable. And I think that as cisgender people, when we feel miserable in our own skin and unable to be our whole self, and then we see somebody else doing that, it it triggers jealousy, but that jealousy reads as anger. And repeated exposure to that kind of anger turns into, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. And once people think they can just start taking freedom without permission, the entire system falls apart. And that is why